Well, hello everyone. Thank you for coming back to another episode of Mark on Comics. Tonight's episode is going to be a little bit tough. I'm in the house and the AC is not working. So I'm not extremely comfortable, but I am excited to talk to you about comics. So in this episode, I have the CovrPrice June 3rd top 10 list and how those books are on the CBCS census. So I don't know if you've noticed, but most of the books are new. Most, not all. I got some old ones on here, but most of them are new. So guess how many are on the population report? None. So, what I'm going to do now, at least for the foreseeable future, is I am going to include the CovrPrice sales data so you can see how each of these books is doing. So, number 10 on the list is Grommets. Number 1, the David Latham 1 in 10 variant. So, on the CBCS population report, there are none. How about that? None. So, there have been a total recorded sales of 25, all being raw, and the current trend is up 23.35%. according to CovrPrice. The highest known value was a raw, and it was sold on June 4th for $20. So it was raw, and it's interesting. The near mint plus fair market value is $2 based on the June 2nd sale, but the near mint 9.0 to 9.4 fair market value is $18 based on sale on June 5th. And the $20 one was on June 4th. I'm just a little confused. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But that's the sales data. So number 9 on the list is Blood Hunt number 2, Red Band Edition, the Logan Libera Crime Suspense Stories 16 Homage 1 in 25. And there are currently none on the CBCS population report. But according to CovrPrice, there's been 84 total recorded sales, but it is in a downward trend of 0.42%. Its highest known was a May 17th sale at $300. So it's near mint, even though these are all raw. Near mint 9.6 to 10. Fair market value is $170. Near mint 9.0 to 9.4. Fair market value is $157. And very fine 7 to 8.5 is $127. So these are based on sales on May 25th, June 5th, and June 25th. So, number 8 on our list, CovrPrice Top 10, June 13th, 2024, is New X-Men Volume 1, number 133. There are currently 15 blue label and 3 yellow label. As I've said, if you want the breakdowns on those, let me know, and I will get those to you. So, according to CovrPrice, there have been a total of 445 total recorded sales, which the trend on sales is up, running up at 6.72%. In those 445 sales, there's been 410 raw sold and 35 slabbed. The highest known sale was a CGC 9.8 on June 30th. It sold for $110. So raw comic sales, the fair market value in a Near Mint Plus is $16 based on a sale on May 15th. Near Mint, $17 based on a sale June 5th. Very Fine, $17 based on a sale on June 1st. Fine, $13 based on a sale on May 31st. Very Good, $7 based on a sale on May 29th. And No Grade fair market value is $17 based on a sale on June 4th. So for graded comics, 9.8 fair market value is $258, and its last recorded sale was $280 on May 17th. A 9.6 has a fair market value of $53. It had a sale of $46 on May 31st. And a 9.4 fair market value is $39 with a $40 sale on May 27th. And they guesstimate the 9.0 fair market value at $40 and an 8.5 at $10 for graded books. So that's number 8 on the list. Number 7 is the All Select 70th Anniversary Special number 1. So the sales data, there's been a total of 97 sold with a downward trend of 0.5%. They've all been raw, all 27, and the highest known sale was on June 1st, raw for $30. So, fair market value, Near Mint, $29 based on a $30 sale on June 1st. Very Fine, $13 based on a $10 sale June 2nd. Fine, $3 based on a sale for $3 on March 25th. Very Good, guesstimated at $2. And No Grade, fair market value is $6 based on a $3 sale on June 23rd. So that's All Select Comics. Number 1, Anniversary Special. And 6 is Helverine, number 1, the Joshua Cassera spoiler variant. And there are none on the CBCS population report. So what CovrPrice is saying is there's been 62 recorded sales, but it is down 13.68%, and all 62 were raw, and the highest known sale was June 2nd for $20. So currently right now, Near Mint has a fair market value of $10, and Very Fine has a fair market value of $7. So that is Helverine number 1, the Joshua Cassera spoiler variant. You know, I am going to take a quick little break here to tell everybody thank you for joining me. Please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can find out when I release new content. So please do that and support your local comic book shop. So thank you. That's my quick little break. Now back to the list in the number 5 spot. Doom number 1, the Addy Granoff variant. So there are currently none on the CBCS population report. So according to CovrPrice, there's been a total recorded sales of 120. Sales are up 16.17%. There were 119 raw copies sold and 1 slabbed sold. The highest known value was on March 26th, a raw at $150. Again, I'm confused. If it was raw, why then their fair market value for a near mint is $17. Near mint 9.0 to 9.4 is $32. And very fine fair market value is $13. And the slabbed book fair market value is $90 for a 9.8. So that's Doom, the Addy Granoff. So next on the list, the number 4 spot, Masters of the Universe number 1. There are a total of 138 blue labels and 3 yellow labels. So according to CovrPrice, there were a total recorded sales of 1,082, and it's upward trending 0.42%. There were a total of 631 raw comics sold and 451 slabbed comics sold. So highest known value, a 9.8 on July 4th of 2021, sold for $1,250. But right now, raw, near mint plus, fair market value of $40. Near mint, fair market value of $24. Very fine, $33. Fine, $26. Very good, $27. Good, $12. And no grade at $23. Now on the graded side, 9.8 fair market value, $244. 9.6 fair market value, $139. 9.4, $119. 9.2, $74. 9.0, $57. 8.5, $54. 8.0, $53. 7.5, $55. 7.0, $126. And 5.5 of $30. So that is Masters of the Universe number 1. So number 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 69, the Nathalie 4-drain Retailer Incentive 1 in 10 cover. New book? None on the CBCS population report. But according to CovrPrice, there have been 22 recorded sales. Sales are up 2.46%, and all 22 were raw. Highest known value on June 2nd, there was a sale of $21. So, raw comics, near mint, 9.0 to 9.4, fair market value, $18. Very fine, fair market value of $12. And that is all the sales data for the Sonic Hedgehog 69 retailer incentive. So number 2 on the CovrPrice top 10 list is X Factor, Volume 1, number 6. So there are a total for direct edition, there are 256 blue label, with 1 being restored, and it was a 6.0. Yellow label, there's a total of 80 in the direct edition. Newsstand blue label, total of 54. Yellow label, a total of 32. And in the other category, no designation of direct or newsstand, there's a total of 469 blue label and 24 yellow label. And according to CovrPrice, there's been a total recorded sales of 2,694, but there is a bit of a downward trend, minus 4.12%. There's been 1,881 raw copies sold and 813 slabbed copies sold. And the highest known value, CGC 9.8, was sold on April 12th, 2021 for $999. The current fair market value for a near mint is $60. That was based on a sale on October 15th of last year, 2023, at $61. Near mint, $50, based on a sale of $50 June 4th of this year. Very fine, $33, based on a $40 sale June 5th of this year. Fine, a $29 fair market value based on a $30 sale on June 5th of this year. Very good, $26 based on a $23 sale on June 6th. So good, fair market value is $14, and that is based on a sale of $14 on August 29th of 2023. And the fair is $10 based on a $10 sale August 1st of 2019. And no grade, there was a $25 sale on June 5th of this year, giving it a fair market value of $32. So now, graded, most common condition is a 9.6 with a fair market value of $113. 9.8 fair market value $439 based on a $410 sale June 3rd of 2024. 9.6 $113 based on a $113 sale on June 3rd. 9.4 $102 based on a $105 sale on May 25th of this year, and a 9.2 fair market value, $84, based on a $100 sale on June 2nd, 2024. 9.0, $44, based on a $44 sale on December 9th, 2023. Then very fine, 8.5, $43 based on a $32 sale on June 2nd, 2024. Fine, very fine, 8.0, $42 based on a $40 sale on May 20th, 2024. Very fine minus, 7.5, $50 based on a $50 sale on May 27th, 2024. 7.0, $30 based on a $30 sale, April 8th of this year, 2024. Then 6.5, $25, 6.0, $13, 5.5, $33, 5.0, $50, and 4.0, $40. So that's the breakdown for X Factor Volume 1, number 6. Number 1, the cover price hottest book on the market right now is Doom number 1, the A cover, the Sanford Green cover, which there are currently none on the CBCS population report. But according to CovrPrice, there's been a total of 459 sold, 456 raw, 3 slabbed, with a current uptrend of 0.20%. So on June 4th, a 9.8 was sold for $140. So, raw. Most common condition is near mint 9.0 to 9.4 for $40 and $40. And the Near Mint Plus, $32 based on a $30 sale on June 4th. Near Mint, $40 based on a $30 sale of June 5th. And Very Fine, $22 based on a $25 sale on May 28th. And there was one 9.8 sold with a fair market value of $135 based on a June 4th, 2024 sale of $140. All right, so there you have it, the CovrPrice top 10 list for June 3rd, 2024, how they sit on the CBCS population report, and the CovrPrice sales data on those books. So if you have any questions, please ask. I'm always here for you. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.